welcome to a brand new second chance week. Oh my God, I hadn't switched it over. Sorry you had to hear me fight the music there. Anyway, if you didn't hear it before, you get 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you're already eliminated. If you're eliminated from grand prize contention, you have to claim the bonus SB at the end of the game. Click a button. What I'm saying is stick around no matter what. You win the grand prize, you get those bonus SB automatically. This is second chance week, and that means that you get 3 free rejoins for every game you play. The rejoins you earn from today's game will be credited to your account before the next game begins. Keep coming back all week long to earn even more free rejoins. Boy, you missed all the shout-outs, you missed everything, but you know you want to get the game started. It's real easy to do. It's multiple choice. Tap the answer you think is right to lock it in. And let's get independence from the comments right now and get the game underway with question number 1. Here we go. Which of these milks contains the least fat? Is it buttermilk, skim milk, or whole milk? Which one is it? Please tell me which one it is. Gone are the days when we would get our milk bottles delivered loaded with fat and shake it up to drink it. But we want healthier options now, which is why we have low-fat skim milk. Skim milk is the answer. There you go. Skim milk. That is what I was looking for. An 85%, 86% of you getting that one right. 11% going with buttermilk, which would have the most fat out of these. Then whole milk. Then skim milk. But that's okay. If 14, 15% of you got eliminated on that, that just gives you the opportunity to rejoin. And I see everybody who got eliminated rejoining. I see even more people coming back in. And I see some people who are stragglers. They're here too. But right now, we have almost 32,000 people in grand prize contention. 33,000 plus of you playing the game concurrently, as we say here in the biz. And the great news is every question you get right from here on in is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 2. In which language do you use merci to say thank you? Is it Spanish, French, or Italian? How do you say merci is thank you in which language? Let me know by clicking the one that you think is correct. That's how we do it around here. If you want to be more formal about it, you say merci beaucoup, which means thank you very much, in French, which is the correct answer. French is the answer. 97% of you getting that one well. Oui, oui, très bon. C'est magnifique. On y va, as they'd say in French. Yes, I took French. I don't mean to show off. But there it is. We are ready to move on now to question number 3. Worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q3. In what movie does John McClane face off against terrorists who have invaded Nakatomi Plaza? Is it Predator, Lethal Weapon, or Die Hard? John McClane. This is the movie that made Bruce Willis an action star and spawned the wrong place, right time genre of action films. It's Die Hard, of course. Die Hard, a great Christmas movie. It is a Christmas movie. I'm gonna wade in to that contentious argument right now. 89% of you getting that one right. Lethal Weapon was Riggs and Murtaugh, also took place in Los Angeles. And Predator took place in the jungle fighting an alien with Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, "I'm here, come get me. I am here, alien predator." And the Predator's like, anyway, let's move on. Of the 11% of you who got eliminated, most of you coming right back in. Still over 30,000 people in grand prize contention. I got another bonus SB on the way if you can correctly answer question number 4. Here it is. In which sport do jockeys compete? Is it skydiving, horse racing, or luge? In which sport do jockeys compete? I bet you know this one. They have to be short and light so they don't add to the overall weight and slow things down, because speed is everything in horse racing. Horse racing is the answer. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. Well done. That is what we like to see. A bunch of people getting it right, keeping us close to that 30,000 number in terms of people who are in grand prize contention. Let's move on now to question number 5. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's Q5. Which of the following is a song by Marvin Gaye? Is it What's Going On, Where Are My Keys, or What's the Frequency, Kenneth? Which of those is a song by the great Marvin Gaye? Among all the anti-war songs of the 1960s, this one stands out for Marvin Gaye's soulful delivery and the pleading lyrics as he asks, "What's going on? What's going on?" 98% of you going, Swagbucks, Swagbucks. There's too many of us getting eliminated. Oh, Swagbucks, Swagbucks, Swagbucks. And of course, what's the frequency? Where are my keys is just what we all ask. And what's the frequency? Kenneth was turned into a song by REM. What's the frequency, Kenneth? Let's move on to question number 6. We are halfway through this game. This next one worth 1 bonus SP if you get it right. Here's question 6. Johannes Vermeer famously painted Girl with a what? Persecution complex, pearl earring, or pizza parlor? Famous piece of art, girl with a what? The expression on her face and the mystery of her identity make this piece especially intriguing. Spoiler alert, the girl with a pearl earring was not an actual person. Yes, she was a work of fantasy painted. And she was wearing that pearl earring. But pearl earrings, they do exist, as do women. So you could think it was real. It's very, painted realistically. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. We can move right on to question number 7. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 7. Which of the following activities requires fine motor skills? Is it blinking, tying shoelaces, or walking? Only one of these requires your fine motor skills. Which one is it? Fine motor skills involve using the small muscles in our hands and wrists to accomplish tasks. And you use a lot of those muscles when you tie your shoes. That's right. And the loop goes around the other loop, but oh my goodness, only 48% of you getting that one right. 49% going with walking. Those fine motor skills do involve your hands and wrists, which you do not really need to walk. Unfortunately, it does not require fine motor skills to walk around. But of the 52% of you that were just eliminated, already over half of you back in, and that number continuing to climb. So we're just going to give you some time now and let you rejoin. In the meantime, what are some other things that use fine motor skills? Oh, I don't know. Playing the piano would be a thing. Playing Space Invaders would involve that. Just doing that thing where you drum your fingers on the tabletop. A lot of playing things, instruments, and games would involve those fine motor skills. Guess what? We already had about 2/3 of the people eliminated come back in. Still over 23,000 people in grand prize contention. That is what we like to see. I think we're ready to move on to question number 8 now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q8. The literary character Tatty Poo was excluded from the 1939 film adaptation of which book? Is it The Hobbit, The Wizard of Oz, or The Hunger Games? 1939 film adaptation, that's a big clue. The lure of good and wicked witches extends to all cardinal points on the compass. Tatty Poo is the good witch of the north in The Wizard of Oz, but she didn't make the movie. Sorry, Tatty Poo, you didn't make that classic movie. 86% of you getting that one right. Well done. 11% going with The Hobbit, which was not turned into a film in 1939, unfortunately, and The Hunger Games had not been written yet. So that also an incorrect answer, but I'm pleased with how many you got that one right after a difficult question number 7. And I think we can move on now to question number 9. It's our second to last question. $1,000 on the line and 1 bonus SB up for grabs if you get it right. Here is question number 9. What game involves picking up pieces while bouncing a ball? Is it jacks, hopscotch, or double dutch? You bounce the ball, you pick up the pieces. That describes one of these 3 games. Which one is it? You bounce the ball and pick up as many pieces as you can while it's still in the air. Make it through all 10 rounds, and guess what? You've won a game of jacks. Jacks is the answer. 20,486 of you have made it this far and are ready for our final question. But before we get to that final question, Soylent products turn a full meal into a one-step process with everything the body needs to thrive. Get complete nutrition that's science-backed and sustainable, and also earn SB for it. Here's how. Add Soylent to your list of magic receipts. Then buy 1 bottle of Soylent in-store at Walmart and earn 50 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. Buy 2 on the same receipt and earn 200 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but please check it out after the game. We're all on the go so much, a lot more now as things begin to open up and pick up and people are just on the go and you don't to a drive-through. Why not grab a bottle of Soylent that you have at home and take it with you? And then you have a meal and a delicious drink that's actually good for you. And you can earn SB when you buy it. That's the magic in magic receipts, my friends. All right, we have 20,778 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We have almost 33,000 people who have stuck with us until the end, and we sure are glad you did, because you have one more opportunity to earn yourself a bonus SB. If you can correctly answer question number 10, here it is. Before he was a famous comedian, what did Ken Jeong do for a living? Was he a doctor, a garbage man, or a senator? Ken Jeong. Maybe even had a television show loosely based on this experience. I don't know. Part of his struggle when starting as a comedian was other comedians coming up to him for diagnoses, which makes sense since he was practicing as a doctor at the time. Yes, he was a doctor. 18,610 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Well done, Doctor. Give me the news. I'm so glad to see all of you in the winner's circle, that is. Barton KG, you are a winner. Congratulations. Sonia R. Daniel, you are a winner as well, as is Jamie Littlefield and Rinky Swag 4. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB throughout the game. Even if you didn't win the grand prize, you're still walking away with SB because you're claiming them right now. And that means you got more SB now than you did when the game started. And of course, you know what to do with all these new SB in your account when the time is right for you. Redeem them for PayPal Cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow for yet another game. Your rejoins will be credited by then as well. This has been Swagbucks Live. We'll see you then, my friends.